Hello everyone, this is Keith Ritual and today we're doing this look. So today's theme is purple. So everything has to be purple, including lips, eyes, blush, whatever. This is for the Gay Pride theme of this month. So we already done red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and now this is purple. I normally would be showing my nails, but I haven't put those on yet. I probably put those on tonight before bed. But I hope you enjoyed this video, so if you'd like to see this look, stay tuned and see how I did it. Okay, first things first, we're going to do our brows. I'm going to be starting with Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. And I'm just going to take that and start stenciling out where my brow should be. Just filling that in. This is a number 6 because I have pretty dark brows and I like them to stay dark. I don't like to lighten them up. So now that I've outlined them, I'm going to go with browsing, which I'm actually using my own brush because I like my own brush better. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in number 12. And I'm going to start with the gel side, this side, and just sort of fill in mostly on the tips and then a little bit on the inside. Mostly on the inside because I've already outlined my brow with the Precisely My Brow. So this is going to help sort of give me that fuller, thicker Instagram brow kind of thing. I'm going to go a little bit through there. I'm going to go with the powder to sort of set that and really fill it in, finish it off. Now I'm going to prime my eyes using Urban Decay Primer Potion. I usually do this beforehand, but I felt like there's no real difference. Even if you do it before or after you do your after you do your brows. So I'm just going to pat this on my lids. I'm going to go with my brow pencil in base 1, and I'm just going to sort of sculpt underneath my eyebrow. I'm just going to clean that up with this Anastasia Beverly Hills number 20 brush, the flat. Just going to blend that down. Now we're going to go to the eyes. So we're going to start with Combust by Urban Decay from the Smoky palette. I'm going to take that and put this all over my lid. Now that we created that evenness on the eyelid, we're going to go in with Poison Plum by Sugar Pill, which is a nice purple color. And we're going to bring it into our crease. So I'm going to take it here and just blend it up. Now going in with the Sugar Pill Cold Chemistry palette, I'm going to be using the color Elemental Chaos, which is this dark purple with a bit of shimmer. I'm going to take a little bit of that and put that into my crease. So we're going to create like a dark gradient. I'm going to get the Sugar Pill Spark Away palette. I'm going to use the color Frostine, which is this nice purple, like pastel color. And we're going to put this all over our lid. It's time for liner, so we're going to be using Wine Royalty by Jeffree Star as our eyeliner today. Let's go with a little bit of that back of my hand. I'm going to be using the detail liner brush to apply this. I'm just going to dip that in there and just start drawing on my wings. Okay, so I'm done with my liner, so I'm going to put a little bit of this extra into my brow actually. So I'm just going to take it and just sort of doodle a little bit onto the tips to add a little bit of a purple hue. What I'm first going to be doing is I'm going to be grabbing my Naked Skin Primer BB Balm. I just take this all over my face as sort of my primer. So now it is time to go in with our color corrector, which I'm using Touche Eclat in Apricot for my under eyes. This is because I don't really like concealer, this works just as well. So I just put this on underneath my foundation first. I take the Apricot and sort of draw it underneath my eyes. And now I'm going to take my Beauty Blender / off-brand Beauty Blender and I'm going to blend that out. So I'm actually going to go in with my Laura Mercier Beige Ivory Foundation. The Silk Cream Moisture in Beige Ivory. Sorry, I did that weird. And we're going to put this in the back of our hand. It's very oily. but I'm dry, so that doesn't really matter. And I'm going to take this on my beauty blender and just sort of blend it into my skin. So now that we have applied our foundation, we're going to start setting. I'm going to be using my Bare Minerals setting powder, the white one. I was going to take this and sort of pat it underneath my eyes. I'm just going to pat it around the rest of my face to sort of set everything in place. Now it's time for some bronzer. We're using Guerlain number 2, which is this reddish one. I'm just going to take a little bit of this and slowly buff it into my contour zone. So now it's time for a little bit of contour. I'm going to be using my Stephen Klein palette, using the Paloma Duo as sort of my highlighting contour. So I'm going with the highlight a bit and sort of brush away the excess bake. And then also bring it down my nose into my forehead. Then I'm going to go with a darker shade. Just sort of put it underneath my cheekbone to chisel that out a little bit. As well as into my temples. And around the forehead. Now it is time for a little bit of blush. So I'm using this purple blush right here from BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to take this and just put it onto my cheek. Into my temple a little bit because I like my blush up here. Go back to my contour shade a little bit. And I'm going to be using, what brush should I use? This one. I'll be using this brush right here to sort of contour down the sides of my nose a bit. Shrink my nose a little bit. I'm going to take Opal by Becca. And I'm just going to put this all over my cheekbones. We're going to go hardcore. Now I'm going to take the contour brush I just used for my nose. I'm going to put a little bit more of this right under my brow bone. Because I want a little bit right there. Go back into the eyeshadow, the Cold Chemistry Elemental Chaos. I'm going to use this pointed brush. And I'm going to go this underneath my eye and just sort of blend it in to create a little bit more depth into my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to sort of create a second wing by going underneath my wing with the point of the brush and blending it out. Time for some lashes. I'm going to get my Tarte lash curler. Just curl these lashes real quick. Some Tartelette mascara. I'm going to put a little bit in my bottom lashes, which is normally something I don't do. So prior to starting the video, I actually used lip balm and lip scrub on my lips, and there still is a bit on there, so I'm going to wipe the rest off with a towel. And now we can apply one of my favorite purple lipsticks is Blow Pony by Jeffree Star. Just shake that up a little bit. And we're going to apply this, again using the point of the applicator to sort of trace out our lips. And then flattening it to clean up the bottom line. And then fill it in. While we wait for our lips to dry and set, we're going to take the Shiseido Ibuki Quick Fix Mist and spray this all over our face. Now to finish off the lip, we are going to take Lancome number 283, Berry in Love. I'm just going to take a little bit of this after shaking it from Lancome and put it just on the center of the lip. And that is it. We are done. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more of this, don't forget to subscribe down below. Also, you can click up here to see my green tutorial. And you can also click right here to see my blue tutorial of this series. And I hope you all enjoyed this. Also, don't forget to like and comment and tell me what you thought. And I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Bye!